What is up, YouTube? ThriftSchool over here, and today we are listing clothing. So this is to cut off tags from thrift stores that are usually put on here, but this is the first item that we are listing today. This is a Wrangler size large, brand new with tags, George Strait edition. There's the barcode right there. Really nice, brand new. I love this thing. I have bags and bags and bags of clothing and other miscellaneous things, but mostly clothing. So today is a clothing listing day, and I'm basically just going to take you guys along with me and show you how many clothes I get done, how I do it, and basically, just show you a few cool brands. So let's start with this guy. So what I'm doing here is just checking all the tags, making sure there's no lint or anything on this, which there was a few little lint balls, so I pull that off for the photos, make sure there's no hair on it, nothing on there, and then I go to button up all of the buttons because I like to fold my shirts a lot of the times and take a nice folded picture. And so I check the back right here, and I can tell that there's some, dust balls or anything like that. So I'm just picking them off, cleaning it off, folding it up, making sure it is the most presentable I can possibly get it. And then I'll fold it over, and that's pretty much how I will check all of my shirts before I list them up on eBay. So right here, I am about to take a photo of this shirt, and I am just going to show you guys how the photos look just from taking them on my phone. So now I'm taking one more photo, and then I like to try to get a full length photo of the shirt so people can see the entire shirt in one photo. It's not going to be the nicest out of the bunch, but it works. And that is all I do with the description. I just say brand new with tags if it is, men's size large, what it is, and the colors. That is all you really need to do. I don't measure anything. I've only been asked for measurements on about 3 pieces of clothing that I've ever sold. I know I don't sell as much clothing as a lot of other people, so maybe you would get asked more if you have 500 plus pieces of clothing in your store, but I don't. And they're all more modern clothes where a size medium is a size medium, a size large is a size large. So that's basically how I do it. And I don't do dress jackets, so I do not have to measure those. So yeah, that's how I do that. Okay, so the first item is listed, which is nice, but that took quite a while because I was filming it, and I just got the whole little horrible workstation set up. It's not a very good workstation, to be completely honest. I did order 2 tables that are going to be much taller, about the size of this table back here. So those will now be my workbenches, so I will not work on this coffee table anymore. But I want to show exactly how I package this, because I do have a dog who sheds. You do not want any dog hair on anything. I make sure to wipe down my space before I put my clothing on it. I dust it, I make sure everything's clean, and then I take these poly bags right here that you can get right off of Amazon. That's where I get them. And I just slide my clothing right into it, like so. Press it down so it's very neat. And they are self-sealing, which is even better. And there we go. Now it is extra clean. I could put them all into a bin, which is where I put them all. And then these little strips I kind of throw on the ground. I do have a garbage right here, but I throw them on the ground. I pick them all up at the end. But yeah, so that is how I store it, and then I'll put it into a bin, and I will do that with as many pieces of clothing as I can right now. So let's see how many we could get through. Alright, so here is item number 2. It is a Tommy Bahama XXL 100% silk. Awesome. Beautiful looking. Everything on it looks great. Short sleeve. So what I'm doing is I'm writing down everything right here. What I paid for it, what the item is, and my goal, which is 20 items today. Because see if I get 20 clothing items done, it is about 1 o'clock right now. It's 1:04. So I'd like to get this done. Well, we'll see exactly how long it takes. But this is just for keeping track, so I know exactly how much I'm making after the item sells. So let's keep it going. Okay, we are on to the third item, and I love this. It's the softest cotton I've ever felt in my life. The brand is Greyers. It's XXL, 100% cotton, brand new with tags, which is awesome. Gotta love that. It did show that it was on clearance. I might try to peel off that red real quick. I was able to list that Tommy Bahama. I listed it for $30. Now, I list things on the high end. I listed it for $29.95 plus free shipping. And that George Strait, I believe I listed for $40 plus free shipping. So I like to list high for the first, 30 days. See if it sells, because they just sit in a bin on the back over there. So it's no big deal, right? And if it sells, it sells. Awesome. If it doesn't, then I'll either, drop the price a little bit and add best offer to it just to try and get it moving. But not sure what I'm going to price this at yet. It is the softest cotton. I mean, I love this brand. It's a shame it's a XXL, but I guess that's good because that means I'm actually going to list it. So let's get this one done. All right, so we are on the fourth item, which is a Nat Nast XXL, 70% silk, 30% cotton. Beautiful bowling style shirt without the stripes. So it is a little plain. It won't go for as much as the others, especially because it's not 100% silk. But we are going to take a look and see what these are going for right now. Alright, so here we are. What I did was just type in some keywords. I typed in Nat Nast XXL Blue Men's 70 Silk. So I know it's the ones that are 70% silk. So what we want to do is change the condition to used and filter to completed. So I could see also the ones that haven't sold. So there's one that sold for $16.50, but that has some of the stripes on it, which is nice. Somehow this one only went for $1.99. Wow, that would have been a good flip